Hey Scorpio, Sagittarius, how's everyone? Oh my gosh, my hair looks crazy. I just got back from the chiropractor, so pardon my hair. Looks like I got adjusted. Okay, so, very first we're going to pick, I'm going to show you messages from your animal spirit guides, Stephen D. Farmer. Really cool deck. I just picked it up. And your card is Kiwi. And it says, do a walking meditation each day for the next week. So I guess you need to get out into nature and basically meditate. So for me, lots of the times I'll go for walks, but I'll put in my headphones and put a podcast on and be like, yeah, I'm learning. But maybe they're telling you for this week, don't put your headphones in, you know, like meditate and go within, and rather than always having some kind of media blaring something at you, which is kind of the way I roll. So most of the time I have something, and I stay away from TV. Like, I don't have TV. I haven't had cable for over 7 years. So I don't know why I'm telling you that, but it's just like something I needed to say, I guess. So rather than listening and watching TV and stuff like that, go for an hour walk. Okay? So, under your chakra for underlying energies, we have instinct. So there's something that you know, and it's like, even if you don't realize you know it. And 9 of Cups. So 9 of Cups is a wish. So you know of a wish. You know, I can hear Gizmo down the street. You know that you're abundant, and you know that your wish can come true, is what I'm feeling for that, Scorpio Sagittarius. All right? So, to start out in July, because we're just checking your full month of July energies, we have, Quest and 5 of Pentacles. So, for me, 5 of Pentacles is a soulmate card. Oftentimes it means like leaving or left out in the cold kind of feeling, but because these two people, oh, I'm sorry, I always do it backwards. These two people, they are down and out, but they are still together. Okay, so like for me, this is the for better or for worse kind of a feeling, and I get soulmate from that. So a quest to find your soulmate, a quest to help your soulmate, something like that. And maybe your soulmate's feeling left out in the cold right now. And next we have Gossip and 8 of Wands reverse, and I can't believe how many times this has come up already for the readings. So that means there is a lack of communication. Hi, Gizmo. Hi. Oh yes, good boy. You need a pet. Okay, sorry. There's a lack of communication between a lot of people this month. And now there's gossip. So not only is there a lack of communication, but now people are talking about it behind your back, or you're the one gossiping. And it's because there's no lack of communication, and you're like, well, what the hell? There's a lack of communication. But maybe rather than gossiping, you need to confront the actual person where you feel the communication isn't coming. Because it feels like if you don't communicate, then the gossip starts. So you need to open up and discuss with whomever what's going on, so that there is no confusion, there is no even possibility for gossip, because the truth's already out there, if that makes any sense. Now we have the Emperor and Perception. So this person is looking at the Emperor, okay, and they are seeing something special in this. And I often think of the Emperor as a life partner. So you're taking a new look at your life partner. To me, it seems good, because there's butterflies and there's a shining emerald, okay? So maybe there has been some issues in the past where your relationship has suffered in some way, and I believe it's because of your perception of that person. So I think that if you take a different look at it, oh my gosh, my hair, sorry. If you take a different look at it, maybe it was so strange, the door just closed. So it closed on its own just by the wind, right? Like, but it was right when I was saying you need to take another look at it, so maybe you're going to close the door on that. Okay, so if you're seeing it from a new light and maybe that light isn't good, then you need to close the door on that. Okay? Now, next we have 3 cards because 2 tarots popped out. 3 of Swords, 6 of Wands, and Balance. So it feels like there is some heartbreak, but there will be victory. And the victory basically is relying on balance. Okay? So, what I see is, in this card, a lot of angry people. Okay? And then in this card, I see more angry people. So, it seems like there needs to be definitely some communication. And that will bring balance, which will then bring victory and take you out of any 3 of Swords issue. Maybe this is a third-party issue. And if that's the case, hi Gizmo, he normally says something when we're talking about the right thing. So, if I know, buddy, he just wants catnip now. He's like a fiend for it. Gizmo! Okay, so I call it kitty crack because seriously, he's like addicted to it. Okay, what I was going to say is if there's a third party, that's why you're perceiving your life partner as something different, because you thought you knew them and then there's this third party issue. But what I see is that if you can step back and look at the whole situation and find out exactly what happened and balance that out, you will have victory. Okay, so that's a little long-winded, but 3 of Wands reversed and Miracle now. Okay, so you feel like you need a miracle because your ships aren't coming in. And again, I don't see this as a work-related reading or anything like that. I see it as a love reading. Lots of these readings this month have been love-oriented. So, your ships aren't coming in. You feel like you need a miracle. I think that the miracle you're looking for is really going to come within. Oftentimes it's like a spiritual kind of a thing, but for me I see it's like you really balancing everything out and communicating better. Okay? You could save this relationship with your Emperor, that's a life partner, okay, male or female, doesn't matter. You can save that relationship if you look at it from the new perspective. Okay, stop waiting and work it out, and don't wait for a miracle spiritually. You need to work on something within, okay, because you know that that wish is there. Okay, it's instinctual for you. Okay, so you know that. So definitely this is why this Kiwi came up. Okay, you need to meditate. You need to take time away for yourself, and you need to ponder what's going on and think about it, and possibly in new ways. Okay, now I said that this may be salvageable, but maybe it's not, because there's completion. So if the completion is completing all of these bad feelings and worries and gossip and heartbreak and imbalance, you know, all of those things, you're going to complete that, and it's going to bring you strength. The other way I look at this is that you need strength to complete this. Take it away, like end it, because it's not serving you. You'll know what you need to do, okay? So, if you need to let it go, you need to have the strength to let it go. If you need to really deal with the other issues, that will bring you strength, and I think that then your wish will come true, okay? So, this is a pretty crazy read. I see victory, I see strength, I see this wish, I see a life partner and a soulmate, okay? But then I see lack of communication, gossip, you know, like there's some issues. So work on yourself, take that meditation time and balance and ground yourself so that you know that you're on the right path, and then work out what's going on around you, okay? So good luck. We'll see you in August. Thank you, thank you, thank you for likes, shares, subscribes, getting personal readings, all of that fun stuff. It's wonderful. And I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not sure. If I'm not saying it, it's probably not meant to be said. So, good luck. Take care. And we'll see you in August. Okay, bye.